This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Penix now off the bootleg. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's complete to McLeod.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. London brought in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. Again, it's Penix. This one caught at the 4. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. To throw again, it's Penix. Swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark.
That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. He gets 3. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll tuck it in. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Great, set, Delta.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Eagles 7, Falcons 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Great. Set. No touch.
Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's like a design run. Hurts has it. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
King, Phil King. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
It's hard to imagine where this offense found themselves just 2 plays earlier. Now after suffering 2 sacks, this 3rd and goal looks a heck of a lot different than it did not too long ago.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looks like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3. 63. No touch.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Quick throw, the RPO to Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it here with Saquon. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll go down, back at the 4. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out in front by the score of 17-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Good. Hey, 73, 73. 73. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
No touch.
That's good for an Eagle.
He'll find the tight end, Goddard. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great. Set. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 73.
It's 2nd and 8.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
King, Phil King. No touch. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Crowd left Yanni.
2nd and 7.
No touch.
Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Brown with a nice 1st down. It just seems like every year, Mike, he just gets better and better. Remember, when he came over, this Philadelphia Eagles organization was hoping he was going to be that signature weapon of this offense, and boy, has he ever. 1,400 yards each of the last 2 seasons, and he seems to have picked up right where he left off.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
Hey.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Hey,
2nd
Silver.
and 8 at the 47-yard line.
73. No touch.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Crowd left Yanni.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Hurts to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And the Eagles are gonna have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Hey, 73, 73.
And this will pay off. It is